Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm getting a lot of downloads today. I'm just gonna like bust it out because there's so many things coming in from Spirit. It's showtime. One, I keep getting that spirit guides we're transitioning spirit guides. We're evolving. So new spirit guides are coming in for this next process of our life, whatever it is. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's career, it's life mission. Some of you, it's just partying, having fun. You need cool spirit guides for that, right? Cheers. Whatever you're doing, whatever your next stage and phase is in life, you have new spirit guides coming in to assist you with it, which is super fun. Let us see. Let's actually get this deck. I'm gonna throw a card here from this Animal Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, help me channel a message, please, for the collective that needs it at this time. What do we need to hear? What does the Divine Collective need to hear? I heard ape, monkeys, gorillas. I'm hearing primates. I don't know why I'm getting all these primates. We have dragon here. I'm getting primate as in primal. With a dragon here, you are activating people and their primal urges. Now, for some, this could lead to addiction that they once thought they recovered from, because they never really healed it. For some, it could lead to intense sexual desire for you, collective. Also, some of you, the desire, the carnal need is to protect and nurture and do something really profound for the collective, for humanity. But you're activating people where they're at. Every person you come into contact with, you're activating that person by being the embodiment of your true authentic self right now. Yeah, I heard that song. It was playing in the shower this morning. Natural by Divine Dragons. By Imagine Dragons. Oh my God, that's funny. By Divine Dragons. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my hand. Won't fake it, or won't something. Light. Wow. I just said the Divine Dragons. Really, the name of that band is Imagine Dragons, which is really cool. But okay. This is what you are doing. You are activating people with your light, right? With your aura, right? But here's the thing. People that are in their shadow see the light as evil. People that have balanced the shadow and the light see the light as good, right? But there's something about like the way you're judged right now. People are seeing your light as the devil. The people are seeing your light as evil is what I'm getting. So it's activating some people, and their carnal pleasures are starting to get activated, right? I'm getting the reptilian mind. You're activating people's reptilian brain. Your light is activating their pineal gland. But right now, what that does is it's somehow activating their fight or flight, their primal carnal desires, like the visceral feeling of like stuff that's been repressed, darkness that's been repressed in the entire collective, in the entire world, and every person you meet. Your light is literally causing people to see their own demons. It's not that you're triggering, well, you are actually, you are triggering their demons, but it's more than that. It's like it goes through a filter of some sort. It's like the only reason the demons are activated is because you are now causing light to go to people's pineal gland. You already went through your awakening, right? You guys already went through your kundalini. I read for people who've already gone through it. You're leaving the dark night of the soul. And you're now putting people in it. See, it's easy to victimize the one that's actually helping, because we did when we first were going through our awakening, right? How many of us through a tower, right, a disruption, how many of us when we found our light within, we hated it because it was forcing us to leave comfort zones. It was forcing us to leave addictions, people, places, things, jobs, events, things that we wanted. So you are now the epitome. I heard you're the epitome of grace, but you're also the epitome of darkness for some. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. Wow. Patience and planning and the third eye motherfucking chakra. Look, when I started waking up, I hated God. I hated God. I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing this. First of all, I woke up because I had a spontaneous Kundalini awakening when I was meditating. I had an out-of-body experience 11 years ago when I was meditating. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what meditation was. I was learning from a coworker of mine who was a spiritualist, and she told me that if I meditate, maybe I can get off my anti-anxiety medication. So I was like, okay, sign me up. So 2 or 3 events, 2 or 3 times meditating, boom, I pop out of my body. Didn't even mean to. Literally didn't even know you could do that. And I had this awakening experience with a being of light, and it only lasted about 30 seconds, and then boom, came right back to my body. Hell on earth for 11 years. 11 fucking years. I'm only just now starting to get out of it. I'm only just now understanding that heaven is a frequency, and I could have stayed there, but my lack mindset and a lot of baggage that I had wouldn't allow me to stay in that frequency. I'm only just now, after 11 fucking years of torture, realizing that heaven is real. I knew it was real. I was telling people it was real, but I couldn't enter it. So now, you're allowing people to see that they are out of heaven. They are in hell. You're showing them, hello, you're there. You are there. You are in hell, because hell, if heaven is within you, certainly hell is as well. You create it. It's what you're creating for yourself. So right now, of course, you're going to be victimized. You're going to be shamed, blamed. You are the light. Don't ever let anybody convince you you're not. Never, never. Don't let any soul ever, 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 ever convince you that you don't work for the light. I don't give a fuck how many people came at me. I had one tarot reader blast me in front of 30,000 people calling me a Luciferian. Her channel was deleted a month later. Like, spirit doesn't play about me. Like, she came at me as a tarot reader, a fellow tarot reader, a friend of mine. Yeah, we were actually really close friends. 30,000 of her viewers were all watching me get blasted because I talk about Jesus and I throw tarot at the same time. Okay, tell me where there's a rule that says I can't do that. You might show me in a book. I don't care. You didn't write the book. So, okay. So that's your belief, right? So here's the thing. This is a very pivotal moment for the collective, or you wouldn't be getting these new spirit guides. The reason they're in your life is because now you need a different kind of protection. Before, the protection was really against yourself, protecting you, from self-sabotage, going back to addictions. It was really, your spirit team was mainly helping you get out of bed in a day, because it's really tough to do when you're going through the dark night of the soul. So a lot of your ancestors, your spirit guides, I know my grandpa, he would come through a couple psychic mediums on the day that I needed him the most. Like, somebody would come back into my life, and I would be heartbroken because I would once again have to say goodbye to them. And my grandpa on the other side would come through a psychic medium, just a random medium, and be like, hey, so your grandpa won't leave me alone. He needs me to tell you you're fine, and he's so proud of you. And there was a comforting spirit team. Now, I'm getting it's a different kind of thing. I don't know. I'm getting something a little bit more fierce, okay? I am getting that. I'm getting primal. It's something about warriors now. See, you had the comforters, but now it's more like your team is a fierce, like, they don't give a fuck, okay? The spirit team, these new guards coming in, right? The shifting of the guards, right? What is it called? Yeah, shifting of the guards. They don't give a fuck. It was so funny. I actually am getting to know my guides, and as I was drying my hair this morning, I was like, listen, it's really great to meet you guys. I'm glad you're on the roster. I don't know who you are. I'm eager to meet you. But if you fuck up, okay? I was like, and if you don't help me remember my sovereignty, you're out of here. You're fired. And then I heard one of them like, bitch, yes, queen, fire us, fire us. So whoever it is, these guides are very empowering for the collective. They're very empowering for light workers. This is very empowering for empaths and true divine starseeds, you guys. The real ones. The real ones, okay? The real ones get the real ones, period. But what it is doing is it's like this transition is activating a lot of eyes on you, and then I'm hearing very carnal So some of them might actually want you. They want to ruin your light. They want to taint your light. They want to violate you, right? Some do, yeah? Yeah? Okay, that's a thing, guys. Like, I hate to say there are creepers in the world. However, your spirit team is like, we fucking dare them. We dare them to try. I heard we eat demons for breakfast. Wow. So the spirit team, that you're transitioning out of one phase. You had these comforters, okay? A lot of your ancestors were comforters, sweethearts, total empaths when they were alive. Just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. My grandpa was like the sweetest man on the planet, honestly. And everybody loved him because he was so wise. Such a shaman. Such like a gifted, just love. He was just love. He loved everybody. Pause and move it forward. Oh my God, look, I'm actually hearing like he's going home. He's going to heaven. That was a message that came through yesterday. He's going where he needs to go. He loved boats. He loved fishing. Look, your ancestors are going where they need to go, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. They need to go home, okay? They've been helping our ass ascend. They've been helping comfort us. They've been helping love us. But a lot of us we're done with the healing. We need a new crew. We're done with the heal. Look at this, new beginnings, moving on. Look at the shit right there. Moving on, new beginnings. You see? Guys, the thing is, because most of us have healed. We've healed already. The collective I read for, I'm now in a collective that's already healed. You guys are like, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need to cry all day. Not anymore. So, you got this transition going here. Angering some people. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. You're angering some people, and so you need a different kind of a group. Yeah, I'm getting the people before were ancestors, spirit guides that were so comforting and empowering, and they'd be like, hey, honey, let's get out of bed today and shower. Hey, honey, I know it's really hard to wake up every day, but, you know, let's pretend the sunlight exists, okay? Yeah, outdoors, it's a thing. Isn't that great? So I had a lot of spirit guides that would comfort me because I was going through, you know, well, hell. Now I'm not. Now I'm going to heaven, right? Now I'm going to nirvana, my own personal heaven, safe haven. So I'm going to need angelic support to keep me there. You understand? So this is a lot more about embodying your shadow too, because now there's this, I am the light, but don't test my darkness. Don't test my shadow. You won't fucking like it. Sacral chakra. Ooh, love that. What's this about though? Hierophant, wisdom, and the sacral chakra here. Ace of Swords. Cause you're a natural, a beating heart of stone. Intuition. We have the high priest and the priest, the high priest and priestess here. Truth, judgment. It's something about you're here to lead, inspire, teach, and grow, evolve. You're here to help others do the same thing that you already did. You already healed. You already healed. You're healed. You are now the healer. So now you are here to teach others how to do that. With the sacral chakra here, I'm getting this is like, again, like more carnal pleasure or something like that. Like when I drink this tea, for instance, like I taste it now. I made a brew of tea last night. It was some Damiana, some lotus, blue lotus, and some, what else was it? I don't know, something else that was really great. And I drank it, and normally it used to be bitter, and I would do it for dream. It was a dream tea. And I drank it, and I was like, oh my God, this tastes actually very, very nice. It's like, it was woodsy, but it was also very, it tastes like caramel or something. I was like, what the fuck? I remember hating this a year ago. It's been in my cupboard just sitting there chilling, and I'm like, what the fuck? I actually really kind of enjoy that. What I didn't enjoy was that I didn't read the warning before I drank it. My ass was up at 2 a.m. wanting to run a fucking marathon. First of all, don't drink Damiana before bed. I mean, don't. I thought it was a good idea because I'd heard really good things about it being relaxing, and then I drank it and I was like fucking wired. So dumb, because I had also taken a lot of valerian root to sleep. It was the worst night of my life. No, it was bad. But there's something here about the sacral chakra, like you wanting to explore what causes pleasure. which is what's activating the pleasure center in other people. And I'm getting their pineal gland, right? Their third eye, like they're starting to see like what pleasures them. But here's the thing. Yeah, the third eye and the sacral chakra right next to each other. I love it. You're starting to explore pleasure. Now, it doesn't have to just be sexual, but it's pleasure in all ways, okay? Like tasting, like, what does it taste like, right? What does it feel like? I remember washing my face this morning. I was like, wow, my skin is so smooth. It's never been this smooth and clear. And it's like, feel it, guys. Feel it. Like, feel what life was supposed to be all along. You were already feeling the bad. You were already feeling the pain. You were already feeling the emotion. That's why you healed it. You were already feeling that. So technically, you already know how to do this, how to tune into that feeling of anything. But now you get to really enjoy the sacred divinity of feeling good and staying there. Because your spirit team now is like full of a whole bunch of bad bitches who aren't going to let anybody take you out of that alignment. I love it. They're so confident too. So yeah, they're so confident. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy on my spirit team personally. And I think a lot of you might also be having divine feminines come in. To really receive, like for them to teach you how to receive this. Let's get another one of these. I like this deck all of a sudden. I know. I'm really drawn to things that I wasn't drawn to before, you know? Excuse me. Nightingale. I'm getting... This is you. You're the nightingale. And it's like the way that you are, again, singing to the light is what I'm hearing. You're singing to the light, but you're singing an octave higher. You're singing an octave higher than you were before. And I'm not literally, maybe some of you, your voice might have changed. You're singing, yeah, you're singing to God. You're singing to the Lord. You're singing to the universe. You're singing to your higher self. You're singing to Krishna. You're singing to whoever you worship, right? Whoever or whatever that is, source. And it's like I saw that this bird was almost like, because of that, that's what the dragon sees. What is it this dragon wants for the collective, please? I heard that's people's reptilian brain, bro. You are activating shit. Look at this. The fertility. I'm telling you, the Empress. It's your femininity is, yeah, well, yeah. It's activating them to want what you have. Some of them want to acquire it by their own means, right? Depends on how far evolved they are. Some of them want to acquire it by like doing the work and going within and doing their shit, like handling business. Some of them want to just steal it from you. Rest and rejuvenation. Discontent and boredom. Oh my God. 444 in a row. Wow. I don't know what that is, but that's fucking cool. 444. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that a lot lately. Look at all this green. Look at that. And then her with the heart center here, it's like, it's activating heart chakras as well. But I'm mainly getting third eye. I'm getting third eye, and it's, if people have their heart chakra active, it will lead to them going within. If their heart chakra is not active and it's blocked as shit, these people are coming for you. Oh well, let them try. That's what I'm hearing. Like, let them fucking try, please. Come at me though. Come at me though. Just everything smells better. Everything tastes better. I mean, it does help that I had a bout of COVID about 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't smell or taste or even get out of bed. So, I mean, it does help that, you know, I'm back from the dead, which is always nice. When you can't smell or taste anything, now everything tastes good and smells good, and you know what I mean? Well, not everything, but you know. Conflict and defeat. It was about this. These people want to cause conflict. Yeah, they do. Emotional withdrawal, 8 of Cups. A lot of you are praying for your enemies right now. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. You've got more patience than I do. Look at this, death, transformation. You're a little bit more poised and sweet than I am anymore. A lot of you are praying for your enemies, and your guides are like, we like that. We condone that. But, you know, I don't know. Me personally, I'm over it. I'm over it. My enemies aren't even on my radar anymore. Yeah, I'm hearing, I prayed for you enough. I prayed for you enough. Now it's time for you to pray for yourself. 9 of Cups, which you're going to need it, because a lot of people are going through their wish fulfillment right now. Like, you're having your nirvana, your heaven on earth, right? 9 of Cups. You're getting everything you've ever wanted. And so people are forced to watch you. Because this dragon is staring. Staring. They can't stop. Because it's like you're an enigma. It's like, how did you do that, though? I want to know how you got out of this tough situation. I want to know, like, how you did it. Again, some want to learn because they really want to do it themselves. Others just want to just steal. Just steal it. Just steal the light without actually earning it. What's this 9 of Cups for the collective, please, Holy Spirit? Hope. Oh, love it, guys. It's you singing to the light, I'm telling you. And you are your own light within, right? You're your own light. Your fulfillment of wishes is like everything you hoped for. Literally, this is the star card, which is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, wish fulfillment. You guys, it's crazy. I heard it was with compounding interest. So you had a wish fulfillment that wasn't granted before because you were in your sad phase. You were in your sad phase. So you didn't, and I also heard you felt very guilty for being in your happy phase around people who are in their sad phase. You didn't, yeah, it's like you didn't want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You didn't want to be happy with your wish fulfillment because other people don't have their wish fulfillment. Because other people haven't done the work. It's like people want to be a high priestess without actually going into the shadow. Sit your ass down and meditate for a few minutes. Like, figure out your own high priestess, right? Wow, speaking of, look at that spiritual strength here. And spiritual union. A lot of you are bringing in your divine counterparts because you're so in alignment with yourself. I love this. 2 of Cups. And the Hermit. I heard, where did you go? It's like a song. Is there a song called Where Did You Go? Because I just heard the lyric and then I'm hearing a sing. I'm hearing like your twin flame or something singing to you. Where did you go? I'm hearing, where did you go? Yeah, and I heard, I went to the light, find me there. You're not settling anymore, collective. Like, you're not letting anybody who's not in the light as well with you. Like, you're just not. You're done. You're done. I channeled a message yesterday. It's on my other channel, Twin Separable. If you guys want to go watch it, Twin Separable is my other channel. And it was, the title was, They Don't Realize How Done You Are, or something like that. They think you're not as done as you really are, or something. 6 of Wands. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. The High Priestess. Another message, okay, that I'm getting is for divine priestesses. You guys are about to be exalted. Exalted. Exalted for the conquerors you are. You conquered your own shadow. You conquered your own demons. You conquered what was actually, well, it was used for good, wasn't it? Technically, demons, the dark, the shadow, yeah. I mean, it is real. And there were nefarious forces hurting you, yes. But you're also realizing, like, that even worked for good. Like, that even helped you get into your light, into your sovereignty. High Priestess, you're about to teach this stuff. That's what I've been getting for the collective. You guys are going to teach. Teach and lead. Give me more. Spirit's telling me feel into this. A lot of you want success, like bigger success than you have right now when it comes to inspiring and motivating, reaching people. I'm hearing feel into this. Feel into the Six of Wands. Feel into what it feels like to be successful. Feel into like getting kind comments. Like, wow, you helped me. That was a great reading. Or like, wow, your reiki. That, like, I can't even believe I feel so much better. Or that advice you gave, it was like so on point. Something like, feel into the success. Feel into it, okay? That's how you succeed next. I'm hearing your guides are so proud of you. It's like the old crew is so proud, and it's like we're shedding a tear and we're watching you graduate, and then there's this new crew coming in, and they are so fucking fun. And they are, look, Ace of Pentacles, they are like, there's something about this new group for the collective, this new spirit team. They're so bold. They really don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't. And you know, that's what I'm hearing, is it's kind of different than the old group, because like your ancestors that were healing you and very comforting and nurturing before, they did care. You know, they cared about you. They cared about others and their opinions of what you were experiencing. Like, they cared about the opinions of others because they wanted to care about you, and you cared about the opinion of others. Make sense? But now the collective is just like not, and so your spirit team also they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, they don't give a shit. They're just like, I'm sorry, who are you? The moon. So I'm hearing like when you guys, if you are a business owner, listen, if you're a business owner and you are a spiritualist like me and you get paid for your gifts, what I'm hearing is Spirit is about to be offering you brand new people coming in. Use your intuition. Just because they pay for your services doesn't mean that you need to work with them. In fact, saying no to people, even that pay you for your gifts and services, you can do so. First of all, you're not obligated to work for anybody. You work for God. You work for love. You work for the divine. You work for you. So just because somebody pays you full price for an item, for a product, I mean, I don't know how it works with products because I don't sell products, but services especially, okay, I will refund you if I don't like your energy. I'm not reading for you if I don't like your energy. That's it. And your spirit team is saying there's like a lot of people who are about to come in with this like really weird shadow energy, but it's like you've already ascended past your shadow, so you can see what it is that's really hiding and lurking in the shadows of these, well, I think potential clients here for some of you. Not all of them. Some of them really, they've already embodied their shadow. These people are ready to ascend. Look at this, Wheel of Fortune. These people, look, there are new ones coming in, Earth Angels coming in. Oh my God, 10 of fucking Pentacles with the King of Wands. Yes. Yes. Especially if you're a Sagittarius or maybe a fire sign. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit balls, man. That's amazing. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. When you want to work with the real ones, okay? Look, real Earth Angels, honestly, who are already doing their collective mission and they're already in alignment, doing what you do, okay? They would never make you feel guilty for saying no to not working with them. They'd understand it. They'd be like, you know what? Okay, if Caitlin doesn't want to take my offer to work, then I assume that maybe there's something wrong with me. Something needs to be, I need to fix something. I need to check myself, and then maybe I'll come back later and try it again when the energies are better. Something like that, you know what I mean? The real ones are not gonna put you on guilt trip, okay? For saying no. You guys, the amount of Earth Angels coming in. Oh my God. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Two of Swords, the Devil. But what I'm hearing is you can't get to the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Wands until you actually address the problem that there are people still in their shadow who are not even aware that they're in their shadow yet. I don't care if it's a client, a best friend, or your own damn twin flame. I don't care. If they are in their shadow and they're not acknowledging the heaviness, the weighed down effect of their energy, their aura on you, you do not have to accept it. So Spirit is saying, like, the new guides that are coming in are going to be the ones helping you, like, hey, yes, this person came in, but we didn't send them. What? They came in, sure, we didn't send them. Not everybody sent to you is from us. That's what I fucking just heard. The Wheel of Fortune. And if you can acknowledge that, there it is, the Wheel of Fortune, guys. It's going to turn in your favor. If you can acknowledge that, you do not have to work with everybody. Yes, they came in, sure. A lot of people want your services. A lot of people want your healing. 8 billion people on the planet need a light worker in their life, need an angel. I mean, really. 8 billion people. Are you going to go work with 8 billion people? No, no the fuck you're not. No, and nor is that your job. So it's like this Wheel of Fortune is about to turn for you, collective, divine workers. I'm getting self-employed divine workers, right? It's going to turn in your favor, but your clientele, just because they're coming in does not necessarily mean that they were sent by your spirit team. So what can you do about this if you're uncertain? 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Yeah, what I'm getting is you'll know. You'll know. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Like who's actually helping the collective with the information you give and who's not. Who's selfishly, greedily taking and walking away with it after you give a lot of energy. Like, for instance, if I have like 1 slot, right, for a reading. Say I have 1 slot open for a reading today. Well, I could either be giving to somebody who's not even helping the collective. Yes, it's the same amount of money. It's the same amount of time, but it's not the same amount of energy, right? Because if during the whole reading, all I'm doing is combating your ego and just trying to like pierce through it and try to get the message to you, that means you need to do your own work, your shadow work. I'm not about to waste my time. I would rather read for people who've already kind of integrated their shadow and they're ready for the next phase and I can just flow with the messages. When that happens, my Wheel of Fate is changing, and so is your Wheel of Fortune, okay? So you have to realize that just because people come in for your services does not mean they were sent from your spirit team. Period. All right. Same with lovers. Same with friends, guys. It's the same with clientele. It's the same, okay? And if you draw a boundary and say, I'm sorry, I can't help you, and the first thing they say is like, wow, but you would be working for the light, and it's such a shame, such a shame. That right there is a guilt trip. And at the end of the day, who are they to tell you what's working for the light and what isn't? You are the light. Whatever you work for is a seed planted towards love, towards the collective of light. So if anybody is really irritated by you drawing a boundary, that's proof positive that you should have drawn that boundary. Congratulations. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.